Oh, fantastic. Oh, thank you very much, Andy. Hi, everybody. I am Shannon.
And I'm Jay. How are you?
And well, we are hosting this evening's quiz, Pints for Pride. Would like to welcome all of you here tonight. Thank you all so much for your support so far and for being with us through this wonderful journey to support the incredibly deserving and worthwhile charity BelongTo, supporting lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, and intersex young people in Ireland. It's definitely a worthwhile cause, wouldn't you say, Jay?
Absolutely, and in the right season.
Exactly, 100%. So since we can't be together this Pride season, we figured this would be a fantastic way to engage the community, to have a bit of fun, and to support a really worthwhile cause. They're striving to create a world where young LGBTI plus people are safe, valued, and equal in society. And I can't think of anybody better to support during the Pride season. So yeah, that's what our quiz is about tonight.
Because we should already live there, but we don't.
Yes, no, we don't. It would be great. So, we have some prizes tonight.
Awards,
Okay?
awards.
Some prizes, awards, glittering prizes, as it were. So
What have we got?
can I interest you in finding
Of
out?
course.
Because there's some good swag up for grabs. Not gonna lie. If I wasn't hosting, I would be playing myself for this because first place, let me tell you, we have 800 Overwatch League tokens provided by the wonderful Florida Mayhem.
I'm
Fantastic.
flabbergasted.
800 of them. Do you know how many in-game skins that can buy you, Jay?
I don't think I have enough fingers.
You can't even count how many skins on your
so
fingers.
many skins.
So many skins, especially if you're after that brand new Zarya one and the tasty alien one.
If you're a fan of Men in Black, absolutely you'll want that skin.
Yeah, exactly. It's fantastic. But yeah, not only that, Jay. There's more. Believe it or not.
More.
There's more.
You're having me on.
I know. It's fantastic.
Am I doing a good job of pretending like I didn't already know this?
You're doing great. We'll get some love in the chat there for Jay.
God. There's
we
more.
also, in addition to 800 oil tokens provided by the Florida Mayhem, have 4 customized Team Ireland baseball jerseys to give away.
Ooh!
I know, custom. None of this run of the mill nonsense. No, it's customized, so you get your name and a number of your choice. Not quite the shape of your head. No, there is a set format. It is a shirt. It is a jersey. But it does have your name and number on it.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, 4 of those to give away for first place.
Forget your name.
Exactly, it's fantastic.
We're all pushing on every day. It happens.
Exactly. Sometimes you just have to have a piece of clothing with your own name on it, lest you forget. So, if you're not lucky enough, however, to be incredibly talented at knowing all of the things about Overwatch and only happen to come in second place, guess what?
What?
There are more prizes.
There couldn't be more prizes.
We have a second prize place as well. Second prize is 400 oil tokens. Not for purchasing actual oils, only for the Overwatch League.
Not for yes, sure, yeah.
So 400 oil tokens
Please
provided
do not
again.
try to redeem these for real owls.
Yes, if you come to a bird sanctuary with the oil tokens, they may or may not oblige you with providing actual birds.
They may, if they're Overwatch players, they may.
You never know what's going to happen in that instance. We can't make any guarantees. So here's the disclaimer right there. So we have to once again thank the Florida Mayhem for donating those 400 tokens. But we also have some beautiful beanies from Boston Uprising, which have been provided to for second place. So you get 4 beanies and 400 oil tokens. That's a nice second place prize. But if you're not savvy enough to get second place, that's okay, because third place also exists, Jay.
What?
I know, we're being so kind to everybody. It's fantastic.
Where do you get these prizes from? Come on.
Well, the third place prize, I have to say, came from the beautiful folks at Team Ireland Overwatch.
God bless them.
They're class people, so they're fantastic. And they're donating 400 oil tokens for third place prize. So we do have some fantastic stuff up for grabs this evening for everybody who is signed up in advance and is playing along tonight. But there's plenty more to talk about before we get started. So, Jay, What's the quiz about? Tell us
I will tell you all about the quiz. So the quiz tonight is going to be entirely Overwatch themed, believe
Get
it
out
or
of
not.
town.
If you hadn't figured that out by now, quizzes might not be the place for you. So we're going to test your knowledge on Overwatch in-game content. We have some general knowledge, so that's general. And we say general, it means it's very general. So it's going to cover stuff in the game. It's going to cover a little bit of esports scene as well. Then we have some cool animated shorts rounds where we play some animated shorts, and we have some questions on those. Maybe some Overwatch 2.
But Jay, it's not been released yet.
Look, if you're a fan, you're a fan. That's all I gotta say.
So content,
yeah.
okay, right.
We have some audio and video questions, so that you can't be googling stuff. We know what you're like.
Oh no, sneaky. Best friend Google isn't going to keep you company tonight.
No. If you learn nothing else tonight, is that Google will not always be there for you. I'm sorry, no, but so we'll have 9 rounds total. Each round's gonna have 8 questions. If you signed up in advance, you should already have access to your answer sheets. So everybody on your team will have got a DM from the beautiful Andy with a link to the answer sheet. Only one person on your team has to submit the answers. So democratically elect a captain. Most likely someone on your team is already captain. So yeah, only one person per team submit the answers. So once we get to the end of every round, we will give you 2 minutes. That's correct.
On the clock.
2 minutes, you'll be on the clock, get your answers in. Don't worry, we'll go through the questions nice and slowly. The answers have to be in by the 2 minutes. If they're not in, you're gone.
Yeah, missed out. Simple as that.
And and we have to just be strict on that and just keep things moving along.
Exactly. So, Phoebe, shout outs today the night as well. Believe it or not, we have the wonderful Team Ireland General Manager, the powerhouse himself. Andy is in the house this evening. In the background, he's dishing out all the answer sheets to your team captains on Discord. So make sure you pay attention to his messages if you're a captain, and give him a shout as soon as possible if you're having any issues at all tonight, guys. He's also controlling what we're seeing on the stream as we go. So everybody needs to be very good, or he'll just skip all the good questions and go right to the really difficult ones, and nobody wants that at all.
Make sure you reply to Andy with lots of hearts. Lots of love hearts, please, for Andy in the DMs.
Hand of God this evening. So keep him in the loop. We also have the wonderful Mr. Fish from the Team Ireland social media team here to help moderate with some of our lovely volunteers this evening. Shout out to Mr. Conlocks as well in the chat there. And to the lovely Stealthy.
The Mod Squad.
The Mod Squad. They're on it tonight. If you've got any concerns in the chat, just fire them towards us all, and the mods will take care of it for you. Exactly. Be nice to them. Show them some love in the chat because they really deserve it for sure. So that brings us to the chat itself tonight. We love seeing you guys interacting. We're seeing messages coming in through already, which is absolutely fantastic. But for the actual rounds themselves, the chat will be in emote only mode, just to help prevent cheating and shouting out answers in chat. Now, as we've said before, we can't stop you from consulting your best friend Google, but if you do, it just completely ruins the fun and it makes Dog very sad. So just make sure that that you're being as considerate as possible to other players while you're here.
Remember, guys, you're caught no one, only yourselves. All right, cheating. It's a hollow victory.
Dreadful.
Okay, you might as well be, smurfing, and you get play the game in bronze. Who cares?
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. So yeah. For those of you who are concerned as well about the chat being in emote mode the whole time, don't worry. We are going to turn off the emote mode for just general chatting at the end of the rounds and in between rounds and things like that. So we will still be able to talk to you guys, which will be great. So for anyone who's playing along from home just for fun, who hasn't signed up, that's perfectly fine. Fantastic, guys. Go for it. It's great to have you on board. Each question is going to be worth 1 point unless we let you know otherwise, and we will make it clear if the question has more than 1 point awarded to it. And we'll give the answers for each round straight afterwards. So you can check if you got a well-deserved play of the game, or if you're just boasting about your bronze medal for objective time. You know, there's different strokes for everybody. But
so try to everybody should try to imagine that they're in an actual pub right now. Okay.
Yes, yeah,
And
definitely.
if you're getting up to go to the bar, you know, you may have $2.50 there to spare. Hit the donate button down below in the links, and send it to BelongTo instead.
Yes, please, 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 if you can throughout. Oh, did we? Fantastic.
We're not even looking at the donations.
Oh, we're terrible hosts.
For
Jay. We need to
shame.
be getting on these donations.
Who was it, Andy? Oh, it was.
It would seem that Jay has taken a short sabbatical from the chat here. And he's back. Brilliant.
Hello. Are we back?
We're back. We're back.
Are
We
we
got
back?
you, Jay.
It was
Yeah.
Lordy, yeah?
Yeah.
What he said?
Lordy.
Fair play to you.
Lordy. Yes, most certainly. 31 euros.
Wow.
Brilliant. Cheers, mate. That's fantastic. We love to see the donations rolling in. It's definitely worthwhile. And we're hoping that throughout the course of the night we'll get a chance to read out some more of those.
You'll get a cheers from me for every donation. So if you want to see me utterly locked, keep them rolling in. See where
there we
it goes.
go.
But also, I could be persuaded for the right amount to do my best impression of any voice line that you choose from the game. Also,
that's worth it. I've heard him pull off some fantastic ones.
We'll say a tenor.
The course of,
is that fair?
A tenor for a voice line sounds like a great deal, to be honest.
Right. Should we crack on with the quiz?
Yes, we can. So, will you tell us?
We are going to crack on with round 1.
Yes, 8 rounds. So, round 1.
Round 1 is general. Give us 2 seconds while we make sure that we have everything in line here. And yes, my blood alcohol level is in your hands.
Please make sure that you're very, very kind to Jay this evening. And being kind to him. Oh my gosh. Oak Hanger 9. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant stuff. That's a 50 euro donation there. It's very much appreciated. Can we get some love, please, in the chat?
We're going to have to raise the goal.
We will have to raise the
7 million. The new goal is 7 million.
Meow. Thank you very much. Meow. 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 Meow.
I have my suspicions. Thank you, Meow. Well done.
For your 10. For
Did
10
you?
years. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm not.
Very much appreciated.
Honda buys puppy. Fair play, Sláinte.
I know you love to see it, guys. You really do, guys and gals, and all the folks in between.
Okay, I'm going to try to keep an eye on the donations, and will we crack on with the quiz at the same time?
Yes, we'll read a few donations, I think, in between the rounds if we can. But thank you very much.
Briggsy,
so
fair play,
far.
20 quid.
Oh, thanks, Briggsy. So,
Sláinte. Okay, round 1 is general knowledge.
Round
we
1.
got the first question up there, and Shannon, you're going to read out the first one for us.
I will indeed, yes. So, question number 1 for general knowledge. Which team won the 2019 Overwatch World Cup? Which team won the 2019 Overwatch World Cup? Not 2018. Not 2020. 2019. Okay.
Moving on to question 2. During Bastion's Brick Challenge, which company did Overwatch partner with? Nice one, Rahalik. Sláinte. Copper pipe. During Bastion's Brick Challenge, which company did Overwatch partner with?
On to the next one. Question number 3. The Compa Dance emote belongs to which hero? The Compa Dance emote belongs to which Overwatch hero?
Okay, moving on. Question 4. When the Overwatch League launched in 2018, how many teams competed in the inaugural season? When the Overwatch League launched in 2018, how many teams competed in the inaugural season?
Right, question number 5 then. Which of the Overwatch comics features Tracer in her hometown? Which Overwatch comic features Tracer in her hometown?
Thank you, Ariel. Sláinte. Question 6. To earn the huge success achievement, what must a player do during the course of the game? So that's the huge success achievement. What must you do during the course of the game to get that achievement?
I'll tell you something. It has absolutely nothing to do with cake. That is a certainty. That's a big clue for all y'all playing at home. It doesn't have anything to do with cake. We promise.
Nothing to do with cake. Who's baking a cake while they're playing anyway?
Well, talents exist in the world, Jay. Who are we to say?
It's true. I know people who could do it.
So, question number 7 then, on to the next one. Hosted on an alternate version of the Eichenwald map, Junkenstein's Revenge takes place in which fictional town? Hosted on an alternate version of the Eichenwald map, Junkenstein's Revenge takes place in which town?
They're not easy, lads. They're not easy.
No, they do get harder as they go, Jay, you know?
Question 8. Who built the original prototype for the Biotic rifle? So who done built the first original prototype for the Biotic rifle?
So not like the .2 version?
No,
or the .3 version? It's got to be
original,
the OG.
the salted one.
The pure original.
Mm.
Okay, I think that wraps us up then for round 1 on general knowledge.
And
so, folks,
we go to
you got 2 minutes on the clock. Make sure you get your submitted answers all the way in. Make sure that we have them submitted. Otherwise, they don't count. Make sure that to the best of your ability, you have everything spelled correctly as well. And listen to the joyous sounds of the timer going down.
If you don't have any answers to be submitted now and you're not sure what to do with yourself, you could always donate a couple of quid.
You really could. Yeah, it's been happening so far.
Up to the bar,
everybody is deciding.
Get yourself a pint of pride.
Exactly.
It's the best pint you've ever tasted. Fact.
It's genuinely fantastic. Now, this is not pride bottled in this pint glass, Jay.
That's not what that's not what it looks. No.
We're going with orange tonight for the
right
for the coloring, but we're repping the rainbow flag a little bit.
Nice one, Firebees. Sláinte.
Yes, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Firebees.
20 quid there. Nice one. So what's in the glass, sorry?
Well, so it is ironic. It's not Guinness, believe it or not.
And you might
sponsored by Guinness.
You might have noticed the sacrilege that I've been. Nice one, chicken squawk. 20 quid. Any flirty apples? Have we any flirty apples? I've a few spuds that are starting to sprout in the bag.
I have some spring onions that were looking pretty good the other day on my window box.
Pretty promiscuous looking spring onions.
Yeah, exactly. Now, onto the topic at hand. This is actually, if we're talking about saucy things and sensual things, this is actually the Bahama Mama G Fuel. Also not sponsored by G Fuel, but there we go. So 5.
Elizabeth, can we get we have an understanding voice line. Whose is that? 10 quicks
And
launcher.
folks, you'll notice the timer is gone, which means that your time is up. If you've not already submitted your answers for round 1 on general knowledge, you are too late. So you can continue to play along for fun on this round at home, and we will give you the answers momentarily. But yes, voice line for Jay.
5 quid, Laura. Let Radlick play with her. No, we shan't.
Never. No.
Shan't. Ash. I had a feeling it was Ash. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can just pop into game because I need to hear it a couple of times and then
gonna prep himself.
Gotta prep myself.
So we're gonna make it as high quality as we possibly can for y'all. See, I said y'all there because Ash can't y'all. Oh.
Oh. So you want to crack on with round 2 then?
Well, are you going to do your voice line?
Okay. Quick voice line.
We're going to read the answers for
We're going to read
the first round shortly after you perform your duty
okay,
as voice line operator.
Okay. I'll do this real quick. Okay, here we go. Give me. We have an understanding. Is that close enough?
That was brilliant.
In chat?
That was so good. That is fantastic. It's uncanny. Have you ever thought about a career in voice acting?
You know what? I can now reveal I am the voice of Ash. That's
it was the beard that threw me off. Like just looking at you, and
you thought I was Bob, didn't you?
I was getting vibes, you know.
Everyone thinks I'm Bob, but yeah.
I know.
Okay.
So
answers.
Shall we put the people out of their misery, Jay, and give them the answers?
Put them out of the misery of not knowing the answers and having to listen to my voice lines. Yeah, for sure.
So, question 1 of the general knowledge round. The United States of America won the Overwatch World Cup in 2019. During the Bastion's Brick Challenge, Overwatch partnered with Lego. We had a nice Lego skin there. It was great. The Confidence emote belongs to Baptiste. The inaugural Overwatch League season had 12 teams competing in it. The Tracer Reflections comic features her in London, which is her hometown. And the huge success achievement, which once again has nothing to do with cake, is achieved by teleporting 20 players during the course of a quick play or competitive game as Symmetra. Number 7, the alternate version of Eichenwald map is the wonderful little sleepy town of Adlersbrunn. Adlersbrunn, yeah. That's where the Junkenstein's Revenge comic is set. And the original prototype for the Biotic rifle was actually built and developed by Torbjorn Lindholm. It was not Mercy originally, and it was not Anna. So it was a bit of a trick one there for you guys. But there we are. So that's all of the answers for the general knowledge round.
Well done if you got them all right.
Yes, most certainly. Congrats, well done.
Pablo knows me very, very well. Yes, of course. I was waiting for someone to suggest that don't get caught with your beard in the letterbox. I don't even have to. I don't have to go and listen to it, but I will just to do it justice.
Well, if we have a letterbox, we could make things very realistic. But I think we're a little limited at the moment as far as availability of letterboxes goes.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, go for it. Let's crack on into round number 2, folks.
Hold on, I have to do a beard in the letterbox voice line. Don't get caught with your beard in the letterbox.
Again, uncanny. This is perfection.
Okay, crack on. Round 2.
So for this round, the Taste the Lack of Rainbow round, Dog managed to get into the old Photoshop and has found his way into some close-up shots of some heroes. They will be in black and white. So true to form. Doug can't see what colors it's going to be. So there we are. What we need you to do is identify the hero featured in each of these close-up shots. Not all of them have default skins equipped, guys, so don't be expecting the default ones throughout. A few curveballs thrown in there, right? But yeah, off we go. Question number 1.
I wonder who
I
that
hate
could
looking at
be.
them. They're just I don't like looking at them. They're awful.
Feet in general, or this particular
But
character?
both, definitely both. It's
Yeah,
just Andy, take it away. Take
they're
it
just.
away from me. Just get rid of it. Oh, bad.
Oh God,
Just get rid of them.
mother. Number 2. I guess we don't have to say much, do we, for this?
We
For
don't.
this one?
Everybody's just going to have to spend time observing very closely and trying to figure it out. Some of them you're either going to get it right away, or you're not. So
zoom in there, guys. Get
yeah,
in, good
get
and
right
close.
up in there. Have a proper look. Who does that belong to?
There'll be people like screenshotting and putting it into Paint and trying to add the
Oh
color back in.
yeah. Just
Don't
don't use the paint bucket. Doesn't work.
doesn't work.
Right, Andy. What's
End of
the
live. We'll move on.
next one? Number 3. Lots of shapes.
Yeah, interesting.
Shapes, designs, lines. See the line work there.
Yeah,
Top quality character design.
definitely. Yeah, if the rest of the character looks like that, whew, wow.
I know. It's such beauty.
You see the angles, the geometry, Shannon.
Oh, it's just gorgeous, breathtaking.
That's worth £2 of a donation if I ever saw it.
Exactly, that's worth a donation.
Take us on to number 4 there, please, Andy. Well,
it's like we're getting patched up a little bit there.
it's like we're looking at modern art now, isn't it?
It is. It's like we've gone straight into Rialto. We're there in the modern art gallery. We're looking up at all of the sculptures and we're thinking,
that's right.
10,000 quid for a bit of slop. Let's sit on a pedestal.
Just makes me feel sort of cold and at the same time safe. Can we see number 5, please, Andy?
Lots of little
cans. Who's leaving the house without the cans?
Well, we are here for Pints for Pride, and while it's not cans, it's pints. The sentiment is there. So
I gotta get me one of these.
Well, Christmas is coming up, so we're all right. Number 6. Then I think we'll move on to this one. See, there we go with the cylindrical bits again. Right.
More cans and a spare and a packed lunch. Nice, lovely stuff. What?
So some foliage or other there, I think.
Some foliage.
But who knows? It could be some very decorative robotic parts, for all I know. You never know with Overwatch.
Walks around with foliage.
It's like you think it's a leaf. No, it's actually just a robot.
I haven't. I'm acutely aware that I have another voice line to do. Don't you worry. I have a special request to do. Ever get that feeling, like deja vu, but to replace deja vu with you need a poo. It's I'm not going to deny the request. It is what it is.
We'll save it, I think, for after question 8.
We'll save it after for question 8.
Which is the last one of the round. So get your answer sheets ready. It looks gorgeous.
It is.
Whatever it is.
It is a character. We can promise you that.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely.
It's
Yeah,
not the Jacks in Horizon Lunar Colony.
I promise that it is
It
not a
is.
random bush from Mike Involved.
Hmm.
Jay, I think that we have looked at pictures long enough.
Between all the pictures.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's time for the countdown. So everybody, for round number 2, please submit your answer sheets now. You will have 2 minutes as per the beautifully bedazzled
You
countdown
will
that
get no
befalls
longer.
us. It's gorgeous. Countdown. I'm not.
Okay, while we're waiting, I'll fulfill my voice line obligations.
Yeah, so for anybody else who wants to join in on presenting the obligations to Jay, make sure that you go ahead and click that donate button in the chat and turn your pint money into pride money.
Okay, so Shannon, can I ask you a question?
You can, but I cannot guarantee there will be an answer.
I have one question. Simple question.
Go for it.
Ever get that feeling like you need a poo? Not my best work. Not my proudest moment. But I'll do it. Do it for pride.
It sounds exactly like Tracer.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
It's just
if Tracer was male and
no, it's just
not good at her own voice.
And had a little bit of constipation.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That was a delightful round.
How much do you have to donate for me to shave the beard? Is a question from Laura. I'm not offering it up tonight, but since you ask, there will be another fundraiser at the end of August that you can find out about from the IIGL stream. We'll be doing a fundraiser at the end of August for Jigsaw, and the beard shave will be on offer for $3,500.
That is very high stakes,
It's very,
sir. Very high stakes, but I have to say.
So if you're really interested, put it in your calendar. Make sure to show up. My mother will thank you.
It's in my calendar.
Sure.
It's already in. Sorted.
My mother and father will be delighted that you've donated to that cause.
So
Okay,
you may have noticed that the timer has run down. The time has elapsed. So your answers submitted beyond this point, folks, will not count if you're playing along at home. That's all fine. And we're gonna, you know what? We'll ask you this time what you think, chat, about the answers before we reveal. So question number 1. What do you reckon? Who dat, chat?
Whose feats is them?
Yes. Who's tiddly toesies are we looking at currently?
Bastion, yeah.
We got Bastion with Reinhardt, clearly Diva Toes.
I do reckon, yeah. Do you reckon Ryan does have dainty little feet? Probably.
I reckon so. He's just like he's a triangle on the top, and then the bottom it just disappears downwards. So you've got like 2 pixels at the bottom. That's what we're going for. So the answer, of course, to this one is Sigma. Horror, pure horror. Sigma's feet. So, question 2 then. We have this very conspicuous looking thing. Chat, who dat?
Who dat there now? Zaria?
Got some votes for Zarya in the chat. Any other guesses?
Bring back will those toes be available after the quiz somewhere, Andy? Can you share them somewhere? Some people are, we don't judge here. Some people are mad for this.
Some people enjoy it. We got Mercy and Torbian, another Zarya Diva Mac. Diva Mac is okay. What's the answer? Lucio.
Lucio.
Lucio's little knees there in the
His,
picture.
his wee knees.
His wee knees. Bless his wee knees. And next up, we have this sultry little number. Who dat? Beautiful geometry we were on about, you
This
know.
was, my God.
Just look at the lines.
If you go sideways at
If
it.
you turn it round.
Yeah.
Any guesses, chat? We have a guess for
Doom.
Doomfist. Genji Blade. This one's
Lucio.
Lucio.
He's hardly going to be in 2, is he?
Well, I don't know. Put us out of our misery, Andy.
Would we have 2 in the same character?
It is Doomfist.
Well
It
done.
is Doomfist. Yeah, well done to whoever said Doom in the chat there. So next up, we have this little number here. Any guesses in the chat? Got Orisa, Wrecking Ball, a lot of guesses. Wrecking Ball, emotes up in there. And some Bob.
I feel like the piece of tape should be giving it away. Tested
Piece of
247.
tape is the
Wait.
giveaway on this one.
Give
But
us
yeah.
an old Bastion voice. Tested. I will do my utmost for you.
What's the answer, Anne? It is B.O.B. himself, the big oblique butler Bob. There he is.
In all his glory.
Exactly.
Now you know what the weak spot on Bob is. It's that little piece of tape.
Yeah, it's usually just the hitbox right there is massive just on that wee plaster, let me tell you.
That's how you counter Bob. Cans. Who's packing the cans?
Yes. Question 5.
This probably is Rahelig.
Any guesses for this?
Bob isn't a hero. Not a hero.
No, well, no, you know.
He's a saint is what he is. The patience of that man. Go here, Bob. Go there, Bob. Do this, Bob.
For me, Bob.
Carry this for me. Shoot them lads. A saint.
Love me, Bob. Pick me up from prison when I'm a kid, Bob, etc.
Not a hero.
What's the answer for this one? It's the Black Watch Reyes skin. There it is. Yep, Reaper is the answer for this.
Very nice.
Indeed. On to number 6 then. This one, either you know this one or you don't know this one. It's one of those in between sort of questions. Any guesses from the chat for this one for number 6?
Lifeguard McCree. Sexy boy. I'm not sure which character is that.
Well,
Mac Daddy.
Daddy. There's a lot of McCrees in there.
Your mum.
Your ma. Put us out of our misery, Andy, before we get more mother insults.
Is it my mother? It's hardly my mother, is it? Go on.
Yeah, it is, of course.
How did you get into Overwatch,
McCree.
ma'am? You did.
McBabe. Picnic man. So, number 7 then.
Points are obviously flowing in some households, huh?
Oh, yeah, 100%. So, what do we reckon, chat, for this little section of black and white here?
I mean, obviously, whoever it is like so well hidden that it's kind of. It's kind of an unfair one.
Leafy Orisa.
You Leafy Orisa alone. No.
This isn't Reinhardt. I will drink a bottle of brown sauce.
I want to see it.
You know, thankfully enough, the answer happens to be Reinhardt with his grief heart skin, so we're good. There will be no consumption of entire bottles of brown sauce, due to that. What you do in your spare time, however, is entirely up to you. We do not recommend such actions, however. On to the last one of the round. Question number 8. Look at that. That went by so quick. But this little sultry number here. Any guesses on this one? Blackwatch Genji. and Moira. We've got some Genji. If you had to make an educated guess, Jay, is there any object that you would like associate with this particular picture? Does it
It's
look like anything or resemble anything?
it reminds me a lot of, yes, tubes. Yes, for sure.
Tubes. Hmm.
Um, I mean, I want to say Moira,
You want to say
and
more?
if I'm wrong, dear God, because I only play one character.
Well, you're not in luck, but if you want, Jay, you
Is
could
it
take up
Genji?
a new main. You could take up a new main and play another game. Say for example, this particular hero. The answer, actually,
What?
Sojourn from Overwatch 2.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad,
It doesn't. Yeah, it's still
but I
still
probably should.
Overwatch. Still Overwatch.
The
So
chat are delighted. You're
everyone is so
delighted
happy.
about that.
We've had a hero reveal, so obviously we're not a hero yet. Apparently,
I did mention it. I did mention it that Overwatch 2 would be involved. So
exactly. Hmm.
luckily there is you are allowed, of course, to launch, go through our official lines of complaint, which is where me and you bare knuckle box at dawn.
But only at dawn. Any
Only
other
at
time of
dawn.
day is
Yes.
unacceptable,
When
and the
Corona's
appointments are
over.
just gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
the 2 meters of social distancing
2
does put a bit
meters.
of a wrench in it for
Mm,
for the foreseeable future. However, at dawn, who knows what rules apply?
this is it. What happens at dawn stays at dawn.
Exactly. We've got a pretty cool round
Furby's
coming up next.
the diva
Mhm.
voice line, and yeah, yeah. Can you tell me what it is? Because I'm gonna have to look at it in game, and I need to know what the English is. And I'm gonna have to disclaimer this with, I am not intending to be in any way offensive.
Yes, probably not a bad idea to keep it all
Yeah.
keep it all as correct as we can, Jay. So, um,
Okay. So yeah,
are you curious
yeah. Let's
about
do it.
about what happened during the first round of questions and who is doing well
I would love to know
thus far?
who's doing well, and for the first time, have a look at the team names to see what
Yeah, yeah. We'll
ingenious.
we'll
Mhm.
say okay. So in first place currently with a total of 8 points after the first round is none of us are Irish, but we design, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Well done to you. And in joint second, if I'm not
Does
totally
look like it, yes. Currently in
totally
joint
mental,
second.
which is a possibility. Joint second, we have the Funky Bunch and 3 Simps and a Yank. Well done. And are we gonna say who's currently third? We have
Apologies for going through our bountiful chats here.
have we are we alright?
Can you see who's in third place?
From here it looks like it looks like well Mel. Let's say it's well Mel for now.
Yeah, we'll say as well. We'll
Yeah,
move
well
on
Mel,
for now and get
third place.
cracking on the next round, sure,
Are
and we'll
we
announce the next
are
lot
we
of scores
taking a short? That was round 3, right? Are we taking a
at the,
short 5?
at the end of round 3, I believe. So we'll do this round. So Round 3. Whose line is it anyway? Do you want to tell us a bit about the round?
We're on 3 now. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, Jesus. Okay, round 3. Whose line is it anyway? Okay, so for this round, we're going to play an audio clip, which should be a voice line from one of the in-game heroes. But there's a catch. We've taken the voice line and we've put it into, not we, I had no part in it, put it into text-to-speech. So you don't get the benefit of hearing it from the character's own mouth.
Exactly.
And you've got to figure out who the hero is. Yeah, that's it. So
yeah, we're
number
good.
1.
So we'll play each clip 3 times just to give you plenty of chances to go for it, folks. So
sorry.
Here we are.
Sorry. I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry. Sorry.
And that was question 1.
Okay, give us question 2, please, Andy.
Looks like you need a timeout. Looks like you need a timeout. Looks like you need a timeout.
Hopefully you're all listening carefully there. That's the end of question number 2. Question 3.
You need to learn to relax. You need to learn to relax. You need to learn to relax.
Okay. Take us on number 4, please, Andy.
Expect nothing less. Expect nothing less. Expect nothing less.
I think that's my favorite one. Brilliant. That's it for question 4. Number 5 coming up next.
No hard feelings. No hard feelings. No hard feelings.
Which is, I'm sure what you'll be saying to your team if you don't come first.
Exactly.
Number 6, then.
Perfect harmony. Perfect harmony. Perfect harmony.
Something you'll be saying to your team if you win?
No points for answering Stephen Hawkins, guys.
No, there's no points for that particular answer, I'm afraid.
He's not in the game.
No. Okay. On to number 7 then.
You're going to come with me, dead or alive. You're going to come with me, dead or alive. You're going to come with me, dead or alive.
We did a great job of keeping a straight face with that one.
We really did. We're doing a
We did a
fantastic
really good job there.
You're
We're so
going to
grown up.
come.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Andy.
This one here, number 8, is going to be perfect. Listen very closely to number 8, folks.
Oak Shamna Shonadut. Oak Shamna Shonadut. Oak Shamna Shonadut.
And a few extras, I think, just for good measure.
Oak Shamna Shonadut. Oak Shamna Shonadut.
And get ready to submit your answer sheets, everybody, because that is the end of round 3. 2 minutes on the clock.
Get them in.
Down.
Let's be having you. If you get that last one, I owe you a point.
It's truly fantastic, the last one, I have to say. What Shona do, Shona don't, is between Shona and herself.
And don't mess with Shona.
No, you really don't want to mess with her. She's got a couple of aunties.
Or she'll have none of it.
Oh, she's not very tolerant. For anybody in the chat named Shona, we're sorry.
We're very sorry. Please
We're
don't
very
come after us.
sorry. We'll give you permission to use our names in some unsavory sentences as recompense.
What kind of a name is Jay anyway? It's a silly name.
Jay. My name's not even spelled correctly either. My name is Shannon, but it's Shannon with an E instead of an O. So I'm just making it difficult from the beginning, mate. I'm here to be made fun of. See my name written down.
We have, yes. we need to do a Bastion voice line here for testers.
Bastion voice line. Yep, go for it.
I'll come back to the. Did we get the English? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did we get the English? You know what? If you have me on Discord, Rahalig, DM me the English for the Diva one. So I just pick my favorite Bastion then? Where is he? He's in here. Yeah, 50 quid. I should probably do 2.
€50 donation is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, folks, for all the donations so far. We're doing absolutely brilliantly, and we're hoping that we'll be able to hit the goal. Once again, put your pennies where your pints are, and shove some donation money into the chat now. Through the bot, we'll be very, very happy. So we'll go through, I think, the answers for round 3, and then short intermission, I think, to give everybody a chance to go and replenish some drinks, etc. Okay, so
this is going to sound utterly ridiculous coming from my mouth, but if I go whistle.
You know what? That was pretty good.
Not awful. Let's try one more.
The first one was terrifyingly good, and your most recent one there.
There's none of them more doable than the other.
Well, you are the Overwatch voice actor here, so it's really up to your discretion. But there we go. Oh, dear.
Okay, that'll have to do. Very sorry.
Oh dear. So, during the third round, then question 1.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
The answer was
sorry. I'm sorry.
May. Presentation. Question number 2 then was.
Looks like you need a timeout.
Anybody got any guesses for this one? Any guesses in the chat? Who it is? Winston, Hammond, Anna, Winston, Tracer. And the answer is.
Looks like you need a timeout.
It is Tracer, yeah. Do you want to go for number 3? He might be muted.
No, I'm here.
Hey!
I'm
Fantastic.
sorry. I'm
It
looking
was
for
all
this
very quiet.
I'm looking for this diva voice line and just dying inside ever so slightly. I'm just going to open the window here and toss out any bit of dignity I had left and give that a go. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, so question number 3.
You need to learn to relax.
Any guesses for this one? Some Mercy. Saying no, it's definitely not. It's Anna. No, it's Mercy. No, I'm already Tracer. The answer is...
You need to learn to relax.
It is Anna, yes. You need to learn to relax. Question number 4 then.
Expect nothing less.
Anybody know for this one? Any guesses? Everybody's guessing quite well. Good to see.
Who do you think would expect nothing less?
Somebody in the Grand Exchange in RuneScape, but this is an entirely different game.
Touche. Touche.
Hands up. Hands up. Gengu, Winston, Bastion. The answer is...
Expect nothing less.
It is Hanzo, yes. It's Hanzo's default voice line, so for all of you who make alt accounts, go in and just change all your cosmetics immediately. So, question 5 then.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. Any guesses for that up in the... People are saying Winston again. Winston for every question, because it's Mercy. Ball. Winston again. The answer for this one is... It is...
No hard feelings.
Wrecking Ball. We'll also accept Hammond as an answer for that one. But yeah, it's basically the same. Like, exactly the same text. Question number 6 then.
Perfect harmony.
Any guesses for this one in the chat? Genji. Yatzera. Zenyatta. We have a couple of Symmetras in there as well. Winston again. Reaper. Andy, put us out of our misery.
Perfect harmony.
It is Symmetra, yeah. Number 7 then.
You're going to come with me, dead or alive.
Any guesses for this one? It sounds like the beginning of an old western, you know?
A very old western that's now banned from television.
Yes, because the translation of the sound files was not accurate. McCree. Farah. The Sky Queen. Winston. I'm just gonna say Winston for everyone. You know, we're right up here.
You know what? I gotta respect that. Like, usually when I do quizzes, I just put down Madonna for every answer, and eventually it's correct.
Eventually you're gonna get something right there. Exactly.
She's gonna come up, like.
Exactly. The answer is...
You're going to come with me, dead
Farah,
or alive.
Yeah. It is Farah. And the last one, the most beautiful of all.
Oak Shamna Shonadut. Oak Shamna Shonadut.
Any ideas, folks, in the chat? Oakta Shamna Opna Shona Shonadut.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. God, no. Can't. No, it's June. I can't.
Merry Crimbo, everyone. Me too.
Merry Christmas. Play it again.
Go on, play it again there.
Oak Shamna Shonadu.
And the
Oak
answer
Shamna
is...
Shonadu.
Ihauna Honadich.
Fair play.
Yeah,
Iriv.
Happy Halloween, everybody. It is Moira. So I'd say that's been a very, very productive round 3. I think what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to take a 5-minute intermission and leave you to go and replenish your pints and to hit the donation button. And we will see you all very shortly. Hi there, folks. Welcome back. We are back. Pints for Pride event here. Overwatch quiz. You know the drill. If you've only just come in and only just started joining us here, I'm Shannon.
I'm Jay. We're having Pints for Pride and a quiz.
Yeah. It's all going quite well so far. So we're going to go through very quickly and just say what the team rankings are after the third round there. So in first place currently, we have, none of us are Irish, but we design, so that's cool. In joint second, we have the Funky Bunch and with Well Mel. And in third, we would have the Threesome Sunny Yang. So well done to all of you currently in the top rankings.
And your bio.
Good stuff. And thank you everybody who has donated so far on the chat. Really, really worthwhile stuff being done for BelongTo here. Thank you once again for your donations.
Just spotted one. Meow, thank you very much. Sláinte.
Yes, thank you. So I believe, Jay, we're on to round number 4, which is all about names. So all the answers are all corresponding for names of things in Overwatch. So we'll crack on through with question number 1. What is the name of the AI which narrates in Overwatch? What is the name of the AI which narrates in Overwatch?
On to number 2. Which Genji skin is titled after his father's nickname for him? So one of Genji's skins is titled after his father's nickname for him. What's the name of the skin?
Question number 3 then. The hero Zarya's last name is actually Zarya Nova, but what is her first name? So Zarya's last name is Zarya Nova, but what's her first name?
Number 4 then. After losing her eye and going into hiding, Ana Amari took on what alias? So after losing her eye and going into hiding, Ana Amari took on what alias?
And question number 5 then. Big Earls is the name of what kind of establishment on Route 66? Big Earls is the name of what kind of establishment on Route 66? On the Route 66 Overwatch map, not just like some random place. The actual Route 66, that would be a bit widespread.
They're all Overwatch related, guys.
It's like, oh well, I went to Route 66 last summer and I didn't see a place called Big Girl.
Question 6. Depicted in the Hollywood Attackers spawn point, what is the name of the movie that Diva stars in? Okay, so in the Attackers spawn point on Hollywood, what is the name of the movie that Diva stars in? It's up there on a poster on the wall.
Question number 7 then. What is the real name of Sombra? What is Sombra's real name?
And the last one, featured on the Blizzard World in-game map, what is the name of the Horde themed roller coaster? So featured on the Blizzard World map, what's the name of the Horde themed roller coaster?
And with that, folks, we're wrapping up the 4th round of the night. Make sure to submit your answers in, get it all sorted.
Okay, for this 2 minutes, can I go ahead? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show everybody how to pour the perfect pint
Fabulous.
from a
This is
can.
great content.
I got 1 minute 40. I got my non-branded, authentic can here. Okay.
Yes.
First and foremost, rule number 1: don't be afraid of opening your can. Okay, you need to do it. You're gonna crack it and you're gonna follow through like instantly. Okay, do not be afraid of it.
One movement.
Just go for it in one motion. Okay, like so. Then you're gonna pour into your glass. 45-degree angle is the official rule here. But I mean, there's no such thing as too much tilt. I don't think.
45 degrees.
Slowly bring that glass. Can you see it? Slowly bring that glass up.
Beautiful.
Just like that. Then you're going to stop. Then you're going to stop. Why?
What?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because you're going to observe tradition. That's why. Okay? Okay, there's a tradition that's been handed down father to son since 1950. Okay? And you're not about to mess it up.
So you're telling me there's a 70-year-old tradition where you just stop pulling your pint?
You just stop.
You just
right?
don't.
Maybe you have a quick Hail Mary and an Our Father. You know, maybe you put the kids to bed. But for whatever the reason, okay, we've been doing this since 1950. When it's, fairly settled, then you just top it off. Now here's a beautiful thing about this, okay? You're gonna pour it until the head of the pint is just over the rim of the glass. You know what we call that? We said that it's proud of the glass. Now, in the season that's in it, could you have a more beautiful pint than that?
Look at that. That is gorgeous. You know what? I'm feeling pride towards this pint.
No, is that not worth $2.50 for pride?
It is. It definitely is. And if I were there, I would very gladly pay $2.50 for a pint. But I'm not there. So you know what? I'm going to chuck that cash instead towards the donation link here in the chat for our fund for BelongTo Youth Services. Celebrate Pride.
And I did it in 2 minutes, which is not bad either.
Exactly, 2 whole minutes, exactly on the clock. Look at that. Beautiful. And with that, folks.
So
round 4, locked in.
So we're going to go through the answers?
I think we will, yeah. We'll go through.
Quickly.
Through and see how we go.
We're conscious of time here, folks. So we're gonna try and speed up, I think, a small bit.
Yeah, feel free to shout out in the chat what you reckon before we say. But yeah, so the artificial intelligence, the AI, which narrates in Overwatch, is Athena. The Sparrow skin is named after Genji's dad's nickname for him. I know, it's quite cute, isn't it?
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, it's great. Question number 3. Alexandra Zarianova is her full name. After losing her eye, going into hiding, pretending, faking her death, all that shenanigans, Anna took on the alias of Shrike. To wear her Shrike skin. Cool, yeah.
I do the rest?
Yeah, go for it.
Big Earls. That place on Route 66. It's a gas station, isn't it?
Or a petrol station.
I have died in there many times.
Too many times.
It is a gas station. Depicted, thanks very much, Daring Hardox. Sláinte. Depicted in the Hollywood Attacker Spawn. What's the name of the diva movie? Hero of My Storm. Hero of My Storm. What is the real name of Sombra? It is Olivia Colomar.
You see. Colomar.
Your propaganda
sounds better. It's so Spanish. I love it.
See. Featured in the Blizzard World in-game map. What is the name of the Horde-themed roller coaster? It's the Hell Scream. So appropriately.
Cannot wish for anything else more in life than for Blizzard to get rich enough that they build Blizzard World, the theme park, and we all then get to go there, right on the Hell Scream.
Somebody send that email.
Somebody start off this email chain with Papa Jeff,
Start that petition, I'll sign it.
Go for it. Great.
Okay, will we crack on into round 5?
Yes.
Are we ready for cracking? Okay.
We're ready. We're ready. Tell us about it.
Well, how this works, Shannon, is we're going to play an audio clip of an in-game ability.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. We're not going to show you the video of it because that'd be none. You'd guess it straight away,
That
right?
would be cheating, yeah.
So it'll be audio only. There's no craziness like it's in a text-to-speech this time or anything like that. So it's the normal audio. You have to you need to get the name of the ability.
Okay, so the name of the ability, not the name of the hero. The name of the ability.
You tell me. Do we want the name of the hero? I asked that earlier and I can't remember what you answered me.
Name of the ability. It is the ability.
The ability only. The ability only. If you want to throw in the hero, dear God, do. But
it doesn't hurt to throw in the hero as well, just for good measure, you know.
Does it ever hurt to be a teacher's pet? Maybe. But anyway.
Maybe.
Okay, on to number 1.
Hope you were listening carefully. 3 times the charm.
3 times is how many times we'll play them.
Exactly.
Did forget to mention.
Number 2 then.
Okay.
So peaceful and tranquil.
Isn't it?
I know.
I've never heard this community so quiet. Number 3.
Right, on to number 4 then. Number 5 then, I believe we're on.
They all just give me like Nam flashbacks.
Oh yeah, just sitting here like in total silence, listening very intently.
That one hasn't been in your nightmares.
We're back in the play of the game. But it's the enemy team's hero, not me.
Sorry, Andy. Number 6. Crack on, number 7.
It's very animated, this one. It's very... of course, on to number 8 then. Difficult one to end there, the last one of the lot. So, folks, that wraps it up for round number 5 on in-game abilities. Get your answer papers submitted in.
Shannon,
Speaking of,
are you any good at origami? I hear your class.
well, I'm not, but I do know that in 2 minutes I might be able to make a paper dog.
And I'll join you.
Oh, brilliant! There we go. See, there's so many things you can accomplish in 2 minutes. You know, folding a piece of paper into a square, you know, down in a whole pint, donating to the fabulous BelongTo charity. Link in the chat.
I of course have never done
mods.
origami, but you know, I give anything a go. I haven't forgot the diva voice line, by the way. It'll come, and I won't be doing any more, just because of time, guys. But I haven't.
We need to save your voice, Jay, because you have the whole of Overwatch 2 coming up for recording new voice lines. You know, we need to think of the wider community here, because naturally, whenever the time comes, you're going to have so much work to do. We really don't want to compromise your vocal cords.
How are you doing the tail there? Oh, are you done?
Oh no, we're still at 38 seconds to go here. You know, we're good, but we're not that good.
Right, I'm not. Is this a German Shepherd or a Poodle? What am I doing?
Who knows? It can be anything at all.
Okay. Well, no, you
know
what?
And if it's remotely shaped like something, that'll be the gag, the real gag there.
I think I have this down. Actually,
I'm very, very excited.
I figured
Thank
it out.
you once again to all of our lovely sponsors for this evening. The wonderful Florida Mayhem and Boston Uprising, of course, supporting us with their prize pool this evening. It's much, much appreciated. And of course, a big shout out to the Team Ireland Overwatch community.
Okay, time's up.
Hey. And
calm down, Andy. Calm down? What are you doing?
Whoa.
Mother of God.
Not here.
Just can't get the help these days, folks. You know. Right, have you got
here.
your dog ready?
You got the big reveal?
I've got it, yeah.
Reveal.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. see,
not bad, is it, for that small piece of paper I had?
No, for a small piece of paper, I think you've done wonders within the 2-minute mark.
Course.
You know, realistically,
this was what I actually did. It's a pigeon.
I think it looks brilliant.
Focus Launcher, thanks for your donation.
Thank you very much for your donations, folks.
Right.
Shall we put people out of their misery? Tell them the answers
let's
for this round. So there you go. Question number 1. It was, of course, hack. Sombra. Very distinctive noises there from the old hack.
Delt, Launcher, 20 quid. Thank you so much.
Question number 2. It is Valkyrie from Mercy there.
Good luck.
Number 3 there is the fabulous whip shot from Brigida. 4. It is, of course, the whole hog. We don't have any partial pigs here, Jay. Has to be whole hogs.
the whole hog or no hog. Thanks very much.
No partial pigs. Gotta be the whole hog. Number 5. Many a bomb has been shoved into our faces over the years.
Yeah, and run for your lives.
It's not Diva Bomb, but Self-Destruct is the actual name of the ability. For number 5 there.
And signposts will not protect you. I've tried, believe me.
Yeah, it's bad. Payloads sometimes. Number 6. The big sucky, as it were, as some say. The old ball to the chain is the halt from Erisa there.
Not to be sniffed at.
Number 7, of course, we have the very animated
The ground is
molten
lava.
core there from Torb.
Everyone's favorite game as a child.
Oh yeah. Floor is lava on a daily basis for all the Torb mains out there. And the last one of the bunch, question number 8, probably the most difficult of the lot. It is Fade there from Moira.
Oh,
the old L shift, you know.
Absolutely beautiful.
Get out of jail free card, as it were.
Get out of jail free.
So we'll
will we have a look at who's in the lead then?
Yes. Who's doing quite well currently, Jay?
So still at Mit Minchin 250 Slaughter.
Thank you very much. 250, not to be shocked at. If everybody in the chat right now donated 250, we would have
250. I mean,
we would be so much closer to our goal, and it would
you
be
miss 250?
really fantastic. You wouldn't miss 250. Where is it going?
Miss
Under your
250.
pint? Well, there's no pubs open, so what are you going to do there? Put it in the donation instead. It's great.
Exactly.
That's the whole point.
So in the lead, we still, I believe, we have none of us are Irish, but we do design, so that's cool.
We're doing quite well, yeah. In second place,
we have a triple joined second with 3 Simps and a Yank, the Funky Bunch, and Well Mel.
Ooh, lots of people doing well.
In third, we have Rallig's Angels 2, back with a vengeance. Very nice.
That's excellent. Love a sequel.
You can't beat a
sequel. You
just
really
wraps
can't.
everything up.
Exactly, it does. So I think
right.
we're going then into round number 6, which is all about the animated cinematic, all the shorts. So for this round, we've got questions related to the shorts. So you'll need to watch each of the clips super carefully here. We're going to play each clip twice, and then we will ask the question related to the short clips that you've just seen. So make sure you keep an eye on the clips that you're seeing, and the question will be asked once the clips have been completed.
So the question is going to be something in the clip, right? So
it'll be something related to the clip that you've seen, yeah.
So watch super carefully,
really, really closely. So we'll get out of your way for this one, folks. So question number 1
you mean
here.
The one you wrecked?
Really? You still mad about that? We won the race.
Yeah, and you almost killed yourself. Enjoy. You mean the one you wrecked?
Really? You still mad about that? We won the race.
Yeah, and you almost killed yourself. Enjoy.
So, question number 1 is, what drink does Daihun open here? What drink does Daihun open?
Easy peasy. Sure, you've seen it twice.
You've seen it twice, exactly.
Twice.
Take us to the next one, Andy.
What is that?
That is mine!
What is that?
That is mine!
Okay, so you're going to be annoyed at me now because this question is not answered in the clip, but the question is, what is the next line? What's the next thing someone says in that clip?
Alright, on to number 3.
Last chance, McCree! Toss out your weapon!
All right, Ash. Here it comes.
Oh, shit! Last chance, McCree! Toss out your weapon!
All right, Ash. Here it comes.
Oh, shit!
Alright, question 3 on that. How many grenades does McCree yeet straight at Ash?
Yeet.
Yeet. How many grenades does McCree throw at Ash here?
Okay, drive on number 4, please, Andy.
Victory is ours, my friends!
Hi, Lena. Brigitte? Oh my gosh, you've grown! Oh, everyone, this is May. Hi, everyone.
Victory is ours, my friends!
Hi, Lena. Brigitte? Oh my gosh, you've grown! Oh, everyone, this is May. Hi, everyone.
Okay, so same as the last one I asked you. What is the next line in this short, in the clip? What's the next line?
You're getting all the good questions here, Jay.
Getting all the good ones. I mean, I watch all these every night before bed. So
Oh yeah, I just play them on loop to fall asleep personally.
if you're not doing that, are you even a fan?
Exactly.
I'm asking the real questions here, you know.
On to question number 5. So So after Hanzo uses everybody's favorite old ability, Scatter Arrow, how many of the arrows does Genji deflect? After using Scatter Arrow, how many of the arrows does Genji reflect back?
Okay, give us number 6, please.
Old habits die hard, I guess. Run home, kid. It ain't safe out here. Old habits die hard, I guess. Run home, kid. It ain't safe out here.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. So the question, what type of wallet does Maria, that's the smaller one, what type of wallet does Maria have? We'll give you 1 point for the color and another point for the design.
That's a 2-point question? What?
I don't know. Curveballs. I think that's just for the chat people if you're doing this at home. So 1 point for the color, 1 point for the design. But for our actual participants, I guess it's the type of wallet. So I guess just the design in my ear, Andy.
Design.
Type of wallet.
What type?
Lovely does not count. It's
Yes, fashionable is not an answer either. However,
it's some kind of creature. So what is it? That's okay. I'll give you that. Number 7, please.
Relájate, I'm not going to kill you. I mean, I'm the one that set off the alarm.
Sombra, do you
you have the target?
Relájate, I'm not going to kill you. I mean, I'm the one that set off the alarm.
Sombra, do you have the target?
Oh, Olivia, almost up to her tricks.
I know. So, in this clip then for number 7, how many mech models does Katya Volskaya have on display on the wall behind Sombra? You may wish to skip the slide. How many of them were there on the wall behind Sombra? How many mech models in total? You saw nothing, guys. Also,
Okay.
massive thanks in the chat there to the tier 2 sub from Farby from Monster Mode 93, and for the emote sharing, guys. Big love, big thanks. But question number 8 then.
I do miss the old days. But I do miss the old days.
Okay, so the question there is, did you happen to take note of what was written on Winston's photo of him with Torbjorn and Mercy? What was written on Winston's photo of him, of Torbjorn and Mercy? I'm editing the question as I'm reading it like I'm slave. Yes, it was a photo of Torb and Mercy. What was written on the photo? 10 quid, Danny, nice one. Sláinte.
Alright, folks, get your answers in for round 6 there.
Beloved timer.
Oh dear, you have to love the timer, and we're learning so many things tonight as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Great. How to make tiny origami dogs that don't look like dogs at all, you know, or in your case, of course, how to make the perfect origami dog that looks realistic.
Yeah.
How to pull a perfect pint by yourself at home, you know, it's fantastic, of course.
I suppose we could check the leaderboard.
We could do, yes. So after round 5, still taking the lead after round 5 there, we have, none of us are Irish, but we design, so that's cool.
They're on fire.
They really are. Exactly. They're the dogs who get voted up at the end of every match. In joint second place, we have 3 Simpson Yank and the Funky Bunch. And coming up there in third place, Holler on the Heels, are Well Mel.
Well Mel.
We're all doing very well, I think.
Fair play to you.
Yes, well done to everybody who's been competing so far.
On the goal, 364. Are you going for a pint? Anybody going for a pint? No.
Yes,
no,
if anybody's going for a pint.
Anyone who would like to go for a pint but can't, obviously, and would like a raucous schláinte from myself, couple of quid, arms, couple of schmeckles.
Goes to a good cause, we promise. Doesn't go into our pockets at all. Just goes straight into the charity bin. It's worthwhile work, folks. Supporting the LGBTQI plus youth of Ireland in the best way possible. And of course, your time is up, everybody. So any answers submitted beyond this point for round 6 will not count. So
okay, let us are we gonna we're gonna crack it. Let's crack straight into 7.
Crack on then, yeah.
Let's
I think
crack
so.
on. People are warmed up. Okay, round 7, flags.
Not flags.
Not flags. You're pronouncing it wrong.
Flags.
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 Oh, for 8. Oh, we're going to do the answers for
Oh,
8.
we probably should do the answers for the last round, folks. So yeah, that would be a good
Anytime I
idea.
respond to a question that people haven't heard the answer to, it's Andy in my ear.
Oh,
what are you doing?
Should hear the beautiful conversations that are happening, folks. It's fantastic.
Answers dinner break is the decision from upper management here tonight.
Yes, exactly. So shall we crack on through these answers then?
Let's go
The
through the answers.
cinematics are fabulous in themselves. So number one.
You wrecked?
Really? You're still mad about that? We won the race.
Yeah, and you almost killed yourself.
Nanocola, enjoy!
The answer, of course, Nanocola. What's the next line here? Question.
Hello, friends.
What is that?
You've probably said it yourself a good few times.
Damn it, Reinhardt!
Damn it, Reinhardt. When your front line is no longer in front of you, but in front of you.
In front of the front of you.
All right, Ash.
Question 3. How many grenades does McCree yeet over here? As you can see, the answer is 5.
Didn't need to take your socks off for that one.
Oh, my socks are all the way across the floor already. Next one then in our lineup is number 4. So the next line here.
Victory is ours, my friends!
Hi, Lena. Brigitte? Oh my gosh, you've grown! Oh, everyone,
big.
this is May. Hi, everyone.
Nice to meet you.
Reinhardt pulling out the good material for the new acquaintances there. Ice to meet you was the answer. On to number 5 then.
Such a charmer.
Great.
Remember, we wanted to know what is the type of this. What type of creature is this wallet of hers?
It ain't safe out here.
It is a blue murloc. Is the answer there.
There's a free voice line for you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. It should be recording this. Number 6.
I need healing.
That's so triggering. The answer is, of course, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reflected. On then to the next one, number 7. How many of the mech models
I'm not going to kill you.
are on display behind Sombra? Boom.
I mean, I'm the one that set off
The
alarm.
answer is 3.
Sombra, do you have the target?
So, on to the last one of the animated cinematics round.
But I do miss the old days.
It's written on the photo of Torb and Mercy.
Look at this photograph.
The answer is Happy Halloween, Winston.
Just taking us up as well. Jesus.
I think after that, we need a small break to gather ourselves. So we'll take a really quick one, folks, just to gather ourselves and to let you all go and grab yourselves another pint and to put your pint money for the pints that you're not buying into the delightful donation fund. We'll be back in approximately 3 minutes or so. What do you reckon, Jay?
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
See you then.
Jay, we're back. Look at us. We're here.
We're still going.
We're still going. Still going. We're doing another couple of rounds, I think.
Absolute Trojan work. Absolute heroes. Not as much as the people who've donated here tonight. Thank you very much. How are we goal-wise?
We're doing okay, but we haven't quite hit
well.
it yet. So you know what? All that pint money that you're saving by being here tonight, chuck it straight into the donation fund now if you can. Every little bit is appreciated, folks.
Come on, let's hit the 500. Come on.
Let's do it for
We can do
BelongTo.
it. Couple of quid.
Okay, so I think we're gonna head on through to round 7 here.
Off to a cracking last 3 rounds. Thank you very much. Let me pour this, and I will, as I said, do you want to take us into the next round?
Yeah, so for this round, it's about flags.
Flags.
There aren't any Irish maps, but well, flag. Hang on, no flag. This is not. Oh, of course.
You've lost me.
So in Ireland we don't say flags. Flags. Usually we just say flags.
Flags.
Flag. It's a flag. So for this round, we'll be showing you a world flag or flag. And to earn a point, you'll have to give us the name of the map related to the country that you see on the screen. So we'll show you a beautiful world flag. You need to name the map related to that country. So on to the first one then, Andy. Maestro, if you please. Question 1. Which map is related to this beautiful flag here? Have you noticed, Jay, there's no orange in this flag?
I thought it was off colour, was it?
There's no orange. It is red.
It's red, isn't it? It is red.
Doesn't look right. Number 2, I think.
Number 2, please. Please, Andy. Number 2. It's just, you can't get the people, can you?
He's just too busy shitposting, you know.
So again, if you haven't grasped what's going on, flag is for the country, and then there'll be a map for that country in the game. We want to know the name of the map.
On to question 3 then. Another question, another flag. Which map is related to this particular world flag?
Great flag.
Good. Yeah, it's very, very minimalistic, this one.
They did no time for flags.
You know, they just said, what's the easiest thing? Well, we've got this sheet here. We'll just right in the middle.
Closest biro was a red one. Done.
Simplistic design work. It's inspired. On to the next then, please, Andy. Number 4. Which map is related to this particular flag? On to the next. Number 5. Very stripy, this one, you know.
Have you ever been there?
I have not, no.
No?
No, I haven't. But you know.
I've been there, yeah. Been there
Is
once.
it lovely?
It's fabulous. It's fabulous. I don't want to give too much away, but it's very
lots of blue and white, I presume.
It does be very bright in the daytime and then dark at night, like most places, I guess.
Right, okay, gotcha. So it's not dark in the middle of the day.
It wouldn't be, no, unless you close the blinds and you were inside, and maybe if you close your eyes as well.
Gotcha. That could work. That's a workaround.
If that narrows it down for you, you're welcome. Next flag.
This one's slightly more complicated than some of the other previous flags we've had. Which map in game is associated with this particular flag?
Prem, I owe you a heartfelt sláinte. Thank you very much.
Yes, much thanks for your donations, folks. We're getting closer and closer to the goal. We need every little bit to help. On to question 7 then.
It's tough.
It is a difficult one, this.
Remember, we're looking for the map, not the country.
Yes, yes, quite right indeed.
Is Leafland? Is that a place? No.
Leafland.
Leafland, because it's obviously a leaf, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Is it really?
Is it?
The more I look at it, the more my eyes are thinking
crown.
it's something else entirely. Like, yeah, it could be a crown with a wee funny stem on it. On to the last one, I think. This one doesn't have any possibly leaf-like objects on it. Once again, which map? Which map?
The map.
This is a difficult one, I think.
It's a very nice multi-purpose flag, this one, because you could, if you needed something for a golf course, you could cut out the triangle bit, and that'd be sound. Or if you needed something for the embassy, then you could just
squinch it down. Potentially.
There's a lot goes into choosing your flag design.
It's very difficult to design a flag.
Yeah.
Very difficult indeed. So, folks, that's us at the end of the round. So, folks, we have a wee cheeky announcement for you. So, we have an update on one of the answers from the last round. After much deliberation and a rewatching of the clips, frame by frame, analysis went into this, folks. The answer for the for the question regarding the deflection of the arrows that Hanzo shoots at Genji. Genji actually deflects 7 of those arrows, not 5. So the correct answer for that is now 7. Scatter arrow. Are we sad to see that it's gone? Can't say we're sad to see it gone. What were they thinking with that?
How does he know when I'm about to use an ability that he can deflect? How does he always seem to know?
Psychic. Especially now that you can, press that wee button again and, just stop your deflect. So you don't have to wait for it to play out anymore, you just whee!
Back out.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Once again, a massive thanks tonight to everybody who's been helping out with this wonderful quiz. So, thank you very much to Andy, who's playing the hand of God with our delightful visuals this evening. Wonderful Fish, who was stocking up the social media there and providing a lot of our audio and visual stuff. And to Van Ryan and Robert Face and Phasmite, who are all marking your lovely answers this evening. They all deserve a big shout out as well. Of course, to all our mods in chat too. Lovely Conlocks and the Stealthy Boy. But please drop some love in the chat for everybody who's been helping make this a reality tonight. It's very much worthwhile. And of course, a big thank you as well to Team Ireland Overwatch, without whom none of this would be possible. So
absolutely, we're
going to go on now, I think, and go through all the answers for the flags round. Now the time is up. So flags, of course, that is the flag of Italy. And the map in game related to it is Rialto. Number 2, Australia, of course, featuring the lovely Junkertown. Number 3, then, moving on to Japan, and of course, Hanamura. Then number 4, we have China, and the Lijiang Tower.
Lijiang Tower.
Yours was better than mine, Jay. Number 5, then we have Greece and Ilios.
Nice.
We're getting in there. Number 6 then is the flag of Iraq with Oasis as the map. Some people think Dubai is actually Iraq, listed on the wiki. Number 7 then is Canada with its delightful maple leaf in there. And Toronto is going to be featured on the push map in Overwatch 2. Lovely playable demos there. Question 8 then, last for the round, is the flag of Jordan with the map Petra in game for your consideration. Jump pads, very fun, delightful. So there we go. That'll be the end of round number 7.
To round 8.
I think we should. Yeah, let's go for it, Jay.
Is Andy ready? That's the question.
Is it? He's given us the wee. He's given us the wee yep there.
I just like to hear his voice.
Oh, so do I. It's great.
I might make it my ringtone or something.
Okay, so round number 8 is all about the not so good guys of Overwatch. So the non-Overwatch entities of the world. So question number 1. In their secret plan, ingenious plan, of course, to infiltrate Junkertown after being kicked out, what fabulous disguise does Junkrat don before trying to enter the town? So, in their secret plan to infiltrate Junkertown after being kicked out, what ingenious disguise does Junkrat don before trying to enter the town?
Okay, question 2. Before joining Talon, what was the profession of Emile Lacroix?
Amélie Lacroix.
Thank you, Shannon.
She's French.
Yes, it is.
Very French. Amélie Lacroix.
Do you want to read it again? Because I'll butcher it.
Question 2. Before joining Talon, what was the profession of Amélie Lacroix? Or Amélie Lacroix.
Yes, Amélie Lacroix. To her friends.
Question number 3. The second iteration of Doomfist was known as the what? The second iteration of Doomfist was known as the what? Because there's more than one Doomfist.
On to number...
Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Although 1 is enough.
You match 4 Doomfist.
Part of Talon's inner council, who is the owner of Don Rombotico. I loved those PvE modes. Part of Talon's inner council, who is the owner of Don Rombotico?
Speaking of rum, if you're planning on buying rum tonight and you can't chuck your rum money into the donation pool, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Much appreciated, so we can try and hit our goal before the end of the stream tonight. Question number 5 then. Eradicators, slicers, and detonators are types of omnics used by which organization? Eradicators, slicers, and detonators are types of omnics used by which organization?
Question 6. During the Venice incident, we all remember it, which Talon affiliate was killed by Blackwatch? During the Venice incident, I apologize for mentioning it, which Talon affiliate was killed by Blackwatch?
Flashback. Question number 7 then. Which Omnium faction is based in the East China Sea? Which Omnium faction is based in the East China Sea?
And the last one, The Deadlock Gang has how many founding members? The Deadlock Gang has how many founding members?
I think with that, folks, that is the end of round 8. The not so good guys of Overwatch. Hunting down 3. Make sure you get your answer sheets submitted in, folks. Beyond the end of the timer, but if you don't have it submitted, then it doesn't count towards your points, and we're getting so close to the end.
Will we do? Let's have an update of who's top on the charts
I
here.
would love to know, Jay. Who's top of the charts?
Top 30 hits 2020. First place after round 7, we have still. Sure, none of us are Irish, but we design, so that's cool.
They're on a roll, these guys.
I bet they'd do a good flag. If we ever need a flag, I'm asking these guys.
We're asking the design people here. They may not be Irish, but they design, so.
In second, we have the Funky Bunch.
Here, they're quite funky.
They're quite funky. I've heard.
That's what I've heard. I haven't experienced it firsthand, but
in a groovy 80s kind of way, not like they haven't washed.
Yes. Okay. That's what I had imagined.
Yeah.
As long as it's not the other way around.
Just want to clear it up. They get that confusion all the time, I'm sure.
Well, we are in a quarantine situation here. Some people are choosing not to go near their showers. And that's if you want to lie in your pajamas all day, who are we to judge?
Fact.
Cozy. Very cozy.
And in third place, we have 3 Simps and a Yank. Sorry, I almost read that wrong. 3 Simps and a Yank.
Only 3 Simps. Okay, so not like 3, so like not 33 Simps and a Yank.
Just 3.
Just the 3.
Just 3.
Okay, great. Well, everybody's doing very well, I have to say. For the very strong leading bunch here.
It's you could don't be disheartened. It's anyone's game. You could still plow ahead here in the last round.
Oh, especially with the layout of the last round, I have to say, because Jay, what has happened? What has happened? Doug.
Unfortunately,
he's desperate.
Some sad news. Sad news. Dog has lost his ball
again.
And God knows he loves that ball.
He does. It's true.
He loves that ball. It's beside him when he sleeps. It's the first thing he looks for when he wakes up.
But he just can't for the life of him keep a hold of it.
He must have, yeah.
He just keeps leaving it everywhere. So for this round.
Must have been a Diva Bomb or a Doomfist ult. He just dropped everything and ran, and he's lost his ball. So we're gonna try and help Dog find his ball.
It's a very, very worthwhile round, this. So this is the very last round, Jay. The last one. Can you believe it?
For last. Best for last.
So
what we're gonna do is we're going to show you a very very zoomed in picture of Dog's ball. No, sorry, maybe I should rephrase. Dog's. Oh, you know what? Never mind. You gotta guess where it is. Okay.
Yes. So there is an Overwatch related place in each of these screenshots.
There you go.
Where Dog has very clumsily left his ball lying at his arse, and essentially we need to figure out where.
So the answer will be a map name. Okay, we got it.
It will be an Overwatch related place.
Sorry, yes, Overwatch related place.
Mm-hmm. It will be an Overwatch related place.
Okay. And, looking at the answers, yeah, some of them are not. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, Overwatch related place. It's all right. We're pulling it back. Yes, Overwatch related. Okay, let's crack on. Let's crack on.
Yes. Show us number 1, Andy.
Where
Look at
that?
that. Where that? Where that
ball?
at? Where ball? Dog would say.
Where dog left ball? For question 1 here.
On to the next then. Question 2. Where dat?
Some solid clues in that one.
Oh yes, yeah. Definitely. I wouldn't mind going to get that one actually.
Yeah. I'll go with you.
Yeah, we'll have a
You know,
finding dog's ball.
yeah. The
mission.
I gotta get my steps in as well, you know.
Exactly. Well, we might get some steps in if we go to this place as well. And question number 3. I don't know how he's managed that.
What's he like?
He's so clumsy as well. But he has uncanny aim.
It'll be
You
all
notice
our
that?
fault. You know
He'll
that. It'll be
just-
all our fault that the
Oh yes, no,
ball
it's
is
all our
missing.
fault.
You know, it's not, you know.
Definitely.
Okay, give us number 4, please, Andy.
No, I definitely wouldn't mind going to get this one.
Yeah, he's done that before as well, hasn't he?
He has. He leaves it just lying everywhere. No consideration at all. What can you do? On then to number 5. Whereabouts is that? I can't for the life of me figure it out. Hopefully everyone will be able to assist us and we can go and reclaim ball.
He's just not the same dog without his ball.
It's true. He whines in his sleep.
He can't focus.
He just
No.
he can't tweet anymore. Just very
ball. It's like it contains his mojo, you know. So he needs it.
Exactly.
Number 6, please. No, I think he's doing it on purpose. Do you reckon?
I reckon he has to be.
He's making game of us. That's what it is. Where da? Where dog's ball?
Where is it? On to the next,
7.
I think, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Well,
this, yeah.
Mm.
Been there many a time. That's one of his favorite spots now.
Yeah. Yeah. He wants to get into Grandmaster, you know?
And he keeps trying. Right. On to the last question of the last round then. So the very, very last one. Question number 8.
Oh, as if you have to ask.
Where has he left it this time?
This would be the first place I'd look.
He does enjoy that particular location, have to say.
It's the belly scratches he gets.
Oh, gets the scratches. He does love a scratch.
Oh, God.
See, between the ears, he's just can't help his wee self. There we go. So, folks, I think that's us. That's it. The final countdown, as it were.
It's the final countdown.
Folks, 2 minutes on the clock. Get your answer sheets submitted in. Anybody playing at home, along at home, feel free to spam the chat and let us know what you're doing tonight after this quiz is over with.
Okay.
Massive thanks to all the donators as well thus far this evening. We're so close to our goal, everybody. If anyone is able to go push a wee bit further, all that pint money that you really just don't need because you're sitting here at home please go ahead and donate in the chat your precious pint shekels, because they will be put well to use by Belong, who's our charity for this evening. And if Jay, if you wanted to rep some tasty, sultry merch.
Okay. I have a voice line to complete before we go any further.
Doug, thank you so much for your donation.
Sláinte.
We will give ball back, we promise.
Okay, I have a diva voice line that I have to honor.
Yes, go for it.
Dear God, forgive me. Give us a couple of more listens.
In the meantime, can I get one of our lovely mods to pop a wee link there to the Teespring in the stream chat, so that we can get people the opportunity that if they like, they can go ahead and have a nosy, have a little perusal of the available tasty merch the Celtic Wolfhounds and the Irish Overwatch World Cup team have to offer, because we have at the minute a beautiful limited edition dog pride design that is out and about. If you like Diva and you like dog, well, this design might just be for you. Go and have a wee nosy at the link there in the chat, folks, and we'd definitely appreciate throwing some love towards some merch there, and of course celebrating Pride with proceeds going towards BelongTo as well.
And as Diva would say, that was atrocious.
See, I don't know why you're not employed by Blizzard, genuinely.
I think
that, can we get a petition on the go here? Because it's uncanny. Truly uncanny. But folks, I think that we have to go on now and do the big reveals for the end. For the answers to round 9.
Oh my God.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I don't know. Hang on. Is there a seatbelt on this chair?
We can install one for you.
Right. I'm okay. Let's go.
Great. So, question number 1 of round 9. Dog has left his ball in this unfathomable place. And the answer is King's Row.
King's Row.
King's Row. Number 2 then. Those look like some baguettes to me. Up in there with some croissants. So naturally, we are in Paris. Big.
Fond of the croissants.
Oh, do love them.
God, can't beat it.
So number 3 then. He has impeccable aim, our dog. He's very good at it. But he has left it in Hanamura. The winter edition of Hanamura, no less.
Doesn't bother me, he's a thick coat.
Exactly, he's alright. Number 4 then. Of course, he has left it. Once again, lying at his feet. In the beautiful vault Fender Spawn in Junkertown.
The most valuable treasure there.
So shiny. So shiny around it. So shiny of the ball. It's really.
There's lots of other things there. Only one of them can buy you dog's affection. Number 5 then. Hurda. And it is Eichenwald.
Very sneaky. That right in behind. He likes getting into tiny little crevices, cozy spots, little nooks.
Okay, number 6. Bit tricky, this one.
Yes, where?
A lot of bookshelves around, to be fair.
Very true. So barrels and bookshelves.
But this one is in Blizzard World. Blizzard World. Number 7.
Again, one of his favorite spots in the whole joint.
If you want to get to the big leagues, you've been here.
And the answer is...
It's the practice range.
With Moira's hands there, just for good measure.
Beautiful, supple hands.
And least but not last. No, wait. Last but not least.
Yes. It's last.
Number 8, the very last question of the last round of the Pints for Pride quiz this evening. Can I get a drum roll, please? Dog has left his ball in Jeff's front room.
Jeff's gaff.
Jeff's gaff. Jeff's room. It is, of course, a beautiful caption from the Yule log stream, which happens every year. It's one of his favourite spots. He likes to cozy on up there next to Jeff. But there we go.
He likes to rattle the presents under the tree and see can he figure out what they are.
Last year, see with the Lego, it was desperate, trying to pry the wee pieces out of his teeth. Never again. See,
checking his poo for the pieces we were still missing. Yeah, I remember.
Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. There are parts of tiny little Bastion that just really are never going to be the same. But there we are.
So Jeff, if you're watching, please send us back Dog's ball, please.
We would appreciate it because, you know, he can't sleep without it.
Dog. He's of course we'll continue to bring him to visit you, but we're going to need the ball back. Okay. We got to say the finals.
Yeah, I think it's time. Shall we announce third place?
Yeah, let's go from the not so bottom up.
We'll go with the scores as well, shall we?
No, Andy, we cannot not say the score that they got. I'm sorry.
Exactly, we're going for it. So in third place, then. Do you want to go for it, Jay?
Oh, the first. Sorry, that was the first. Yeah. So in third place with 61 points.
Solid.
We have the Funky Bunch.
Hey!
Way!
Well done, guys and gals. Well done, Funky Bunch. You are the pride recipients of some delightful Overwatch League tokens there, courtesy of Team Ireland. So you will have 400 oil tokens to spend. Some tasty skins.
Whoa!
Very nice. In second place then, with a total of 63 points, so very close here on the roster, we have 3 simps and a yank. Well done, folks. Well done indeed. In second place there, y'all are entitled to 400 delightful oil tokens there, provided by the lovely Florida Mayhem. And of course, 4 beautiful Boston Uprising beanie hats. You're going to look delightful when it rolls around to the winter times. But it's absolutely beautiful.
It's one thing to be warm, it's another thing to be fashionable.
Oh yes, exactly.
You're going to be both, my friends.
Exactly. Now, I think definitely for the first place, Jay, we need a drum roll.
Do we have a drum roll?
Before you do the honors?
To the admins, please. It is with 69. None of us are Irish, but we design, so that's cool. Well done. Fantastic.
Hey, congrats, everybody. 69 points.
69 points. There's nothing funny about that.
Nice.
Absolutely nothing amusing about that particular number. Joined fourth, then, just to mention, we have Rahalig's Angels back with a vengeance. And, well, Mel, on 52.
Well done. Well done. We got Shy Puppy there with 46 points as well coming in.
Next at 43 points, we have we have Mightist 22_OW. Yeah. Next in at 41, Shannon, please do the honors.
Meow, 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 meow. This is as good as we're gonna get.
Beautiful. And
bringing in there with 8 points is Dog. He only got the questions in the ball round correct, but
so
he tried so hard.
He knew what the ball was. Told you he was making game of us.
Oh dear. Absolutely brilliant, folks. Congrats once again to the None of Us Are Irish, but we designed, so that's cool team. Fantastic. Well done. Congrats on your first place.
Wow, Lordy.
800 oil tokens. Florida Mayhem. $81. Lordy is correct. Lordy. Thank you so much, folks. We have officially hit our goal.
What can we say or do for that? Fantastic.
Thank you. Absolutely brilliant. We're so thrilled. Andy coming in with the celebratory sound effects there. Can we get some absolute mad love in the chat here for everybody who's been part of this tonight?
Loves in chat for everybody.
Genuinely, it's been really wonderful to hang out with you all and to spend this time apart together during the wonderful Pride season. For all of you who have donated so far, thank you so much. The donations obviously don't stop once the stream ends, folks. So please, 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 if you could spare a few quid instead of your pint, chuck it into the fund and the charity bin. It's really appreciated. Thanks to everyone who turned up tonight and took part and donated and have now helped us to reach our goal.
Absolutely, and thanks to, of course, Andy, our behind the scenes man here with the slides and the questions. Everyone who helped to set this up.
What a bloke!
Just
versions of Andy's voice saying "Congrats, you won" will be available as a ringtone. Post chat.
There's a whole lot of work goes in, behind the scenes, and there's people here like just donating their free time all the time and growing this community, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Big nod.
We have Banrian, Robert Face, and Faz Might Stealth, all of our donators, Conlox Fish, me obviously for just
thank you so much, Jay, for being my beautiful and wonderful co-host this evening.
Fabulous picking up after me when I fuck everything up. Shannon, thanks very much. Andy on the slides. Florida Mayhem, Boston Uprising, Team Ireland, fair play to you. Lordy, the big donors.
Yes, the big donors especially. Thank you so much, folks.
We had Tested, Lordy, Prem, everyone. We're gonna forget names. Thanks a million. We hit our goal. Absolutely fantastic. I hope you had a bit of crack.
If you've enjoyed yourselves tonight, folks, let us know. Tweet Team Ireland Overwatch. It's always great to hear from everybody, and we couldn't do it all without yourselves here. And if you want some souvenirs for this fabulous time that we've had together, you can go and check out the Teespring again. Like I said earlier on, there's some links popping down in the chat there. Celtic Wolfhounds on Teespring. You can get yourself some fabulous merch, especially our Pride variant of the Diva Dog shirt. Got to get yourselves one of those, folks. They are really fantastic, and they won't be there forever. So check it out. But yeah, I think with that we're gonna try and wrap things up so you can get on with your evenings, folks.
Get on with your Friday. Thanks again so much.